doing nightly encounters with the homeless, and we've had to call an ambulance for a homeless person, and he's not feeling too well, so we had to call an ambulance for him. But this situation is getting ridiculous. Is it going to take another homeless person to die for the government to realise that they need to wake up to this situation? Sorry, I'm just a bit shooken up because he's not great at all. So I'll update you with more. For now, just please watch these interviews. How did you end up living on the streets of Dublin?
Alright, well, basically me and my missus broke up. I was living in her house, and then when we broke up, I had nowhere else to go. So now I'm on the streets. I didn't live in Dublin for 12 months before I was homeless, so getting onto the homeless system is almost impossible unless I take drugs. Yeah. If I switched to gear tomorrow, Dublin City Council would help me.
Would they?
Yeah.
Is it like that?
Yeah. So the fact that I have no drug problem, no addiction problem, means that I can't go to the addiction services, which is the only one really available for me. Yeah.
That's crazy. So, and there's no other services out there for you?
Right, well, I've been up to Peter McFerry's, I've been up to Parkgate Street, I've been up to pretty much anywhere I can go, and basically Peter McFerry told me that I can go through addiction services. And I said...
But you're not addicted to it?
No, I'm not addicted.
So why would you go through addiction
services? He thought
services?
I was addicted to it.
Oh, that's
because everyone that would go up there
yeah. would be, yeah.
So I can go on to a cannabis thing, which is a year waiting list.
Oh Jesus!
So
but by the time that year comes, you could be found dead in the street.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah. And Dublin City Council would rather leave me on the street or send me back to Tipperary, where I'm not actually from. I lived there for...
They're very judgmental.
They make the judgment that we're all addicts when we're far from it. Yeah. I'd say the vast majority of people that are homeless have no problems with addiction or with alcohol. They're a victim of the system.
Exactly, it's the system that's failing them.
Yeah, the system.
And now they're trying to turn around onto, it's the addiction, it's this, it's that.
It's not addiction at all. Like,
no, of course not.
If it was addiction, like the way it's all set up now, if it was addiction, then there would be no homeless situation. The homeless problem arose because of the landlords. The landlords are very greedy. There's no rent control in this country. There's no right to have a house in this country, and that's things that we need. Yeah. And then all this funding for these fucking homeless accommodation. Where the fuck is it?
Yeah, exactly.
Where are these homeless accommodations?
And where's these extra beds and stuff like that?
And also, why are they lying about the amount of people sleeping out in the streets? Yeah. The latest number was 105 people. 105 people sleeping rough is bollocks.
No, that's a lot.
There's 105 people sleeping on this street alone.
Exactly. On Grafton Street alone.
If you walked from Stephen's Green up there to the Garden of Remembrance at the top of O'Connell Street, you'd find hundreds of people sleeping rough. So I want to know, and when these are doing the rough sleepers count, where are they counting? Where are they counting? They're obviously not doing anything real about it. Yeah. Like, they can't lie about the numbers in the hostels, but they can lie about the numbers in the street. Another thing is, there's 31 counties in this island, 25 other counties in this country that have a homeless situation. When the media report on the homeless situation, they report only on Dublin. They only ever release the figures for Dublin, and never anywhere else. So they want to send me back down to a county where they don't count the homeless situation. There's no homeless help down there. They just don't want me to be another figure in this city. And it's disgusting.
And come here, what's your living conditions like at night time?
Alright, well, I go down there and I pick up a piece of cardboard, or a couple of pieces of cardboard. I lay them down in whatever shop door is free, grab my sleeping bag, jump into the sleeping bag, and that's my sleeping conditions. And
are you do you fear that for your life that someone's going to do something to you, or are you scared to be on the street sometimes?
I'm not scared, but like, I'm aware of the danger. Like, it's the streets. There's danger all the time. But unfortunately, I'm used to the situation. I'm used to being here. So no, I'm not scared, but I'm aware. I'm not scared, but I'm aware of it. You know.
Yeah. And do you feel? Are you? Well, obviously you feel lonely, of course. Yeah. Do you miss your family?
A lot of the time, yeah. But my family haven't been in the picture for a long time.
Oh, okay.
No. But something you miss is the going home somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And one of the
somewhere to call home.
One of the biggest things you miss is actually being able to put your feet up and rest on your feet.
Yeah.
No idea how bad your feet are when you're homeless, because all you're doing is walking around all day.
Do you get blisters in your feet or not?
Not anymore. Since I started spinning poi, a lot of my time is spinning poi. So I'm not walking around as much as I used to.
Okay, cool.
But if I wasn't spinning poi, I don't know what I'd be doing now.
Well, spinning poi is keeping you occupied and keeping your mind off the fact that you're homeless.
Essentially, it's keeping me off any hard drugs.
Oh, cool. Well, that's the main thing. That's the main thing, because the streets would drag you down that road.
Yeah.
No matter what, it'd leave you in that kind of a state there where you'd say, do you know what? I don't care, I've nothing left in my life, I need something to ease the pain.
Look, I don't drink alcohol, and then about 3 months ago I started drinking alcohol, and I started drinking pretty heavy. Then a month and a half ago I started spinning poi, and now I don't drink alcohol.
Lovely.
And I'm going to keep it that way. I'd rather not drink alcohol. But every night I'm called a scumbag, but I don't know how many people, and most of them are drunk, so they're actually a bigger scumbag than I am.
Exactly, yeah.
And the public have that view of us.
Yeah, they are scumbags.
Yeah, but I'm not a scumbag, and you know me personally. I'm not a scumbag.
Nicest chap here, like nicest chap here.
Nice and darn.
Yeah, no, seriously, man, no, seriously. But come here. I just want to thank you for this interview, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks, sir.
I hope you get accommodation soon.
Right, I live in 6A Channing Mount Street in a hostel. I'm waiting for a few viewings and flats. I'm waiting for them to get back to me. I'm a recovering addict. I'm clean now, 5 months. God bless me. I have a son over here, I have 2 in England. The son over here is in contact with me. All I'm looking for is my place for me and my son to spend a weekend together and to live in my Dublin where I was reared. I was reared in Fatty Man Mansions. Fatty Man Mansions was brought to Crumlin. My mother's dying now in a hospice up in Harriscourt, a ladies' hospice. My sister, my younger sister died.
The government should do an awful lot more about us that's out homeless and nowhere to go. I think the government should put a lot of money into the homeless situation and try and help us out an awful lot more. Instead of helping out the foreigners, helping out us Irish people that fought to get you on the sea. That's all I have to say.
When I was about 16, my mother went off and remarried another man, and I was left with my stepfather. And at the time I wasn't getting on my stepfather, so I moved off on my own. I got into the drinking, the drugs, and the trouble and all that, like.
Yeah.
And sure, I ended up, first off I moved in with one of my friends, and then he kind of got pissed off at me there because I was drinking and doing drugs too much, and so that went on for years, sofa surfing as they call it.
So the hidden homeless.
That's it, yeah. And basically for about 10 years I was doing that in Kilkenny.
In Kilkenny, right?
Yeah, bouncing around, and then I was in hostel. There's only one hostel in Kilkenny.
And what do you think of the hostels?
I haven't been
safe?
in the hostels here.
You haven't been in a hostel in Dublin, and how long have you been in Dublin?
I've been here 5 weeks, and I've been sleeping on the streets for 5 weeks.
And you have never got a room in Dublin?
No, I stayed in Merchant's Quay one night on the yoga mat.
The yoga mats,
that thing there, and I've been staying out ever since because I've told stories about people getting robbed and getting bit up and getting their money taken. So I said,
you're safer on the street.
Safer on the street than I am in a hostel.
So
I'd rather stay on the street.
And is there anything that you think that the government could do to improve your life?
They need to make the hostels more secure. I think they need more security in the hostels. Yeah. Because there's just too much blackguard and too much people.
And do you fear for your life on the street?
Sometimes I do.
Yeah.
But when I get a few drinks in me, I'm bulletproof. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
But when I'm not drinking and I'm just doing my normal old thing, I can be, I can be nervous going around.
Yeah. So. What's your sleeping conditions? Where do you sleep?
I'm sleeping in the park at the minute.
In the park?
Underneath a couple of ditches. And I have 2 sleeping bags thrown over it to stop the rain coming down in on top of me. And I have a sleeping bag to lie on. Jesus. So that's the way things are with me at the moment, anyway.
Is it ever, like, I'm sure it's very lonely.
Oh, it can be, yeah. Because the first couple of weeks I was here, 3 weeks I was here, I had a friend, he showed me the ropes. He ended up getting arrested and brought to jail. So for the past couple of weeks now I've been on my own. So it can be very depressing, lonely as I said.
Yeah. Well, I hope you still come to our soup run, and I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, thanks a million, Darren, because I know you need all the help you can get, man. And
absolutely.
Anyone out there that can throw in a hand, please do, because I know you really need it.
Yep.
So
thank you very much.
Thanks for all your help.
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you. Well, the homeless man is gone to the hospital, so I really hope he's okay and he recovers. But the situation is diabolical, man. Really is, man. Like, are the government only gonna act upon when another homeless person dies? Because they only seem to act upon when homeless people die. They don't really care in what conditions they sleep in, and how they're sleeping. But as you heard in the interview from one of the homeless people, that he says even when he rings up the free phone number, he is he's not given a bed because of who he is, because he's a drug addict. And I just think that's so judgmental. It's unbelievable. It's like, you're not gonna sleep in a bed because you're on drugs. That's basically it, like, you know what I mean? It's absolutely horrendous. And I think the government could be doing a lot more in the hostels and making them more safer for these homeless people to live in and to feel safe in. So please check out these pictures that I have taken today. Cheers, thank you. What do you think of them pictures? Disgraceful, isn't it? 15 people sleeping on one street. Shame on you, government, that's all I can say. Tossers. We've set up this nightly encounters for the public and for people that don't realise how bad the homeless situation is. These nightly encounters are going to be an every night thing, so please follow them, share them, like them, so everybody can wake up to what's going on in our fair city, because our fair city is being destroyed by a crisis that we can fix. So together we can make a change. Thanks for watching, and please keep keeping a watch out for tomorrow nights. Cheers, thank you.